bourbon hunting in Chagrin Falls, Ohio. Two things to remember when you're out here is when you're in Ohio and your wife forgets her jacket, she borrows yours, even if it's snowing. Second thing to know is that Ohio is a state-controlled liquor state, so the government controls the distribution and sale of all liquor. So when you find stuff, you find it at MSRP, which isn't that bad. Wish me luck. One of the nice things about shopping for liquor in Ohio is everything's at MSRP because it is regulated by the state. So when you do find something, you find it for a real good price. The other nice thing about bourbon hunting in a state that's controlled is you can go to their online website and it tells you where all the bottles are within a 30-minute radius. So I think in Ohio it's OLLQ.com, and you can find out what stores have what and that you're looking for, which makes it a little easier. And then the other nice thing is if you're from out of state, all the other bottles that you pay a little bit over for, like your bottle of Eagle Rare that's $70, it's all $40 here, which is pretty fantastic. The fact that they have a state website really saves you a lot of time, which is really nice. So you're not going from store to store just asking what they have. Then the other thing is when you get up front, go look behind the register because they usually have all the allocated stuff sitting right there, not even on the shelf. It just sits by the register waiting to go. Hey everybody, just finished up bourbon hunting in Ohio. Started in Chagrin Falls. I went to Olmsted Falls. Had a little bit of luck. First up, I found Penelope weeded. Very, very excited. Also got it for MSRP, like $40. Can't beat that. Now, down here in Georgia, I have a feeling we're not going to be seeing this for a couple months, and when we do, it'll probably end up somewhere $60 to $70, so I feel like I got a really good deal. Next up on the list, I ended up picking up some Larceny barrel fruit. Now, this private single barrel here, I got it for about $70. Once again, MSRP here in Georgia. If you find it for closer to 100. Really, really excited to bust into this guy. 124 proof. I think this is going to be really nice. And then finally, right here, one of my favorite bottles. I got the good old classic Weller Antique. Now, if I get this puppy here in Georgia, the cheapest I'm going to find is $150, and that's plus a $100 purchase or one of the stores like Barrel Picks or something like that. So I'm not going to get out for less than $200 when all is said and done. Got this here, Chagrin Falls, Ohio. I actually used their online app to find it. I found the store that had it, drove over about 10 minutes, picked it up. Got it, it was sitting right there behind the counter. My jaw could have hit the floor. It was so great. $55. Can't beat that. Guys, only for 2 days of bourbon hunting in Ohio, I think we did a pretty good job. What do you think?